like her foot never even touched the floor. On the side he wallows, but it's understood. She did the one thing he never really could.
तो कितने आज जा रहे हो पैर में?
बस आगे ऊपर
मोनाल दे कभी एहतियात नाल जाना ठीक है। गड्डी तुहाडी दा बंपर बड़े नीवे ने ते यकदम आई कट आउंदे ने, बड़ी एहतियात नाल पुत्तर वेख के जा।
We just got a fine for having wrong license plates. You know, the wrong style of it. They want the original Islamabad license plates, the government plates. And also we got a fine for not carrying a license. What do you have to say about this, Heather?
I'm quite shocked. Did not expect this to happen, but it did happen. Usually they don't make a fuss about it, but they did now. So now we're off to pay it off.
They make excuses to get challan.
Now we're gonna head on to the hills of Margalla. Margalla Hills?
Margalla.
Yeah.
Margalla Hills. And we're gonna put this thing up for a test, you know, see how it performs. Alright guys, it is a hot, epic day here in Islamabad. Sunny day, the sun is out. We're here in the hills, and with me here is Heather. Heather, say hi.
Hey guys, what's going on?
This 6 Series is actually his in the back, as you can see. Murdered out, looks pretty clean. Today we're gonna go take it for a spin, you know, see what it's capable of, how it performs, and let's see if, you know, Heather can convince me if, you know, BMWs are better than Mercedes. Alright Heather, so my first question for you is, what made you choose this over a Mercedes? You know, obviously we know Mercedes are far better looking, you know, they have that interior, they have the features. You know, what made you pick this?
Well, I've always been an enthusiast, so I'm not the guy who's just always after luxury and, you know, little electronics and stuff. BMW to me is more of a purist machine. I think it's a better performer. I like something that's luxurious at the same time, but when I give it the foot, you know, it should be able to, you know, jump. And this BMW, the 6 Series, has always been a personal favorite of mine since about 2010 was when I bought my first one. And I've always enjoyed it. I love the way it handles on curves and twists and on, you know, long drives.
All right, fair enough. I don't agree with you, but let's see. Let's see if he can, you know, live up to his word. Me and Heather are kind of similar. You know, he's also from America. He's from Texas. Yeah. I'm from New York City. He's also in medical school. He's a third-year student in Al Shifa. Yeah. But, you know, this Mercedes BMW thing, you know, I don't think we can agree on it just yet. We can't be friends just yet.
I know. We got to work it out first.
We got to work it out. Let's work it out, guys. But right before we work things out, let's go through the specs. This is a BMW 645 that is powered by a naturally aspirated 4.0 liter V8. It has the ECU tune, which brings it up to about 400 brake horsepower. It has a full M6 body kit, front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, you name it. The suspension is sitting on lowering springs, which drop it down about an inch. It is totally murdered out. Everything is black, and I mean everything, from wheels to taillights to headlights, and even the front grille. And last but not least, it is equipped with an Eisenman exhaust system, allowing you to breathe and bring that V8 to life. Yeah, Heather plans on putting either a supercharger and also, what else were you saying?
Headers.
Headers and a supercharger. So with that, you would get an extra, what, another 100 horsepower?
Around 100, 150 horsepower, and another 100, 150
Not bad. So it would kind of be like near, you know, M6 territory.
Yeah, so it'd be a torque monster.
All right, so now since the road cleared up a little bit, we're gonna actually put the car to the test. All right, here comes the open stretch. Let's see how this thing goes. Oh, okay, yo, this thing spins. Whoa, this thing spins a lot. I don't know if it's the roads or the tires. Okay, I hope I don't die today. Thank God these things have railings. You know, some of these roads in Murray and stuff, they don't even have railings. But we don't want to get to that point of thinking about railings or not. We're gonna drive safe, you know, sensible. Don't try this at home, guys. Do not. I don't recommend this. This is just, you know, you can call it spirited driving a little bit, but safe spirited driving.
Yes.
Not reckless. We don't do anything reckless. Not at all. You know, we're totally not gonna just overtake this car on a single road. Yeah, okay. Heather over here, you know. All right. Yeah, overall I'm impressed, man. This is what, a 640, right?
645.
645. And you know, it's performing pretty well when it comes to handling. Even though it wasn't made for, you know, performance, it was more of a luxury car, luxury coupe. Yeah, it was more of like a grand touring type of car. But the few modifications you did, I think it gave it that right, you know, amount of spice for that sportiness. I can definitely enjoy this on the weekend. You know what? I'm actually gonna come back here. You guys don't gotta come back. You know, do not take any motivation, any inspiration from this video. Remember, if anything happens, it's not my fault. All right, we're passing through a little town over here. All right, dog in the way. Okay, some barriers. Oh, a car coming. Okay, police. Yeah. Okay, off-roading. All right. I mean, that's the beauty of it, you know. Like when you think of America and these open roads where people go through the hills, you know, we kind of have that here, but you know, with a little bit of dogs and cows and, you know, motorcycles in the way, barriers, and that's the beauty of Pakistan, guys. You gotta appreciate this. Heather, how are you feeling right now?
I'm getting an adrenaline rush.
What I like a lot about this BMW is that most of the BMWs I've driven, being the 5 Series or, you know, X5, they were always a little too, you know, boring, and they were not that exciting. So the few mods that Heather has done, you know, it's quite exciting. Sound gives it that little aggressive tone. The lowered suspension makes it planted to the ground, and as you can see, it power slides a lot. Alright guys, our day has finally come to an end after a long day of twists and turns and spirited driving. You know, I can truthfully say that, you know, I kind of like BMWs.
That's what I like to hear.
I never thought I'd be saying this, but you know, not bad. Kind of exciting, pretty quick, you know. I like it. It won a part of my heart, you know.
I'm glad.
And you know, thank you, Heather, for coming through today.
Of course, my pleasure.
I appreciate it. Beautiful car you have. I love the murdered out look, and you know, if anyone else has cool cars, shoot me a DM in Instagram. We can collaborate. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Allah Hafiz. Heather, last words.
Allah Hafiz, and take care.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you.
Alright guys, big shout out to Akib here. Akib here helped us with a lot of the rolling shots, and you know, he was there helping us throughout this whole shoot. Akib, thank you.
Welcome, you're welcome.